Now let's go through how we can kickstart our notebook, define our notebook instance, and write our first code. We can start by clicking on notebook instances, create notebook instance. So let's name our notebook first. Let's name it something like my first notebook. We can choose the notebook instance type. Let's go with the smallest and most standard one. This would be included in the free tier. We can add elastic inferences to make our processing much faster, but let's leave it as standard for now. We can also, define the identity and access management role. We can give access to any S3 buckets, or we can also define it for specific S3 buckets, which is a really good way to manage our account. For now, to make our lives easier, let's just go with any S3 bucket. And you can see that it has been successfully created. To ensure additional level of security, we can define an encryption key, but we're going to keep it simple for now. In terms of network, we can also define an additional level of security via the virtual private cloud. But let's keep that also simple for now. And all you have to do is click on create notebook instance. And you see that your notebook instance is being created. And once this status changes, we can access our notebook. The first time you start your notebook instance, it might take a few minutes for it to start up. This is a few moments later and we can see that the status has changed to in service now. We can fire up our notebook by clicking on Open Jupyter. If you are familiar with the Jupyter Notebook environment, it looks pretty much the same as it would on your local. You can create different types of notebooks. There are many examples available. For this instance, we have gone with Conda Python 3. Let's have a look at what it looks like. It looks pretty much the same. There are all of the same options available. You can change from the cell from code to markdown, etc. You can run your cells, name variables, etc. In addition to this, you can also have a look at SageMaker examples if you don't want to reinvent the wheel and see what kind of examples they have come up with. For instance, let's check out the breast cancer prediction one. You just click on preview. It will load up the notebook. You can have a look at their setup, their data sources, the way they have created features, labels, trained their data, trained their model, etc. This is all about creating notebook instances. Now, we must remember that as long as the notebook is on, it will keep costing us money. Since we are in the free tier and this instance is covered in the free tier, it's free for now, but we should still remember the most important thing is to put off our notebook. The easiest way to do that is just click on the notebook instance and just click on stop. In a short while, the status will go to stopping, and once it has been completed, the status will go to stop. And that is it for creating your first notebook.